Hello dear students. So in today's video I will explain you mock test 4 of chapter 4 biological molecule. Let us move to question number 1. Large food molecules are composed of smaller molecules which are chemically bonded together. Which of the following statements is false? So pay attention, right? False. So glucose molecules are the basic units of cellulose. It's true, right? It's true. So glycerol is a basic unit of oil. It's also true. Simple sugars like glucose are the basic units of fat. Glucose, basic unit of fat. It is false. So C is the correct options. Let's see question number 2 now. DNA is a large molecules made from two chains of nucleotide which are held together by cross links between pairs of bases, right? So which of the following is correct base pair? Correct base pair. So you must remember, as per the Chargaff rule, adenine with the 2 hydrogen bond connects with thymine, while guanine base connects with 3 hydrogen bonds to cytosine, right? So this you should remember always, right? Like AG are purine and TC are pyrimidines. So T with C, it is incorrect as per rule, and G with A, it is also incorrect. C with G, yes. So correct option is C. Let's see question number 3. A strand of DNA is shown below. This is the strand of DNA, one is shown. Okay. What would be the correct order of bases to be on the complementary strand of DNA? Complementary strand. Let us start from here. So with T, it is A. With G, it is C. With A, which pair with T, and A with T, C with G, T with A with T, G with C, C with G, and this C with G. So we can see AC, TTG, AT, CGG. So let us see which one. A, C, T, first option is wrong, because A is correct, C is correct, and T is correct, this T is correct, but this one, fifth which is wrong. It should be G, right? So, and let us see B, C, okay, first is correct, wrong, first only, should be A, so B is wrong, not the correct options. Let's see C, first is, okay, T, it is itself incorrect. So correct option is D, because A, C, T, T, G, A, T, C, G, G. Yeah. So D is the correct options. Question number 4. 3 statements about proteins are given. Different sequences of amino acids give shapes to protein molecules. It's true. Amylase is made from a sequence of amino acid. And what is amylase? Amylase is an enzyme, right? And enzymes have a specific shape, right? Okay, it's made from a sequence of amino acids joined together. forming a non-specific 3D shape. It is specific 3D shape, so it is the wrong statement. Third, when mixed with biurate solutions, there is a color change from blue to purple. It's correct. Okay, when protein is added to biurate solutions, the color of biurate solution will change from blue to purple. So correct statements are first and third. So here correct option is C. Question number 5. Table below lists three large molecules. Yeah, you can see the glycogen, cellulose, oils. Okay, let us see glycogen. So which row correctly describes smaller molecules these substances are made from? Glycogen is made from glucose, uh, okay, not from glycerols. Cellulose is made from glucose, not from starch, not, it's made from glucose, from starch. Yeah. Oils, they are made up of glycerol, they are made up of fatty acid, not of glucose, glycerol. So you can see all three are correct for A. A is the correct options. Question number 6. Shape and structure of molecules always allows them to carry out their specific function. Shape and structure. Yeah. Which row of the table below correctly describes a feature of each molecule that makes it specific? You can see here first molecule is enzyme. So enzyme have active site. So these two could be not the binding site. Okay, antibodies, these are produced by white blood cells, lymphocyte, right? So they have binding site, not active site. DNA has base orders. So now you can see here for these three molecules, right? The B is the correct options. For enzyme, there is active site. For antibodies, binding site. For DNA, base orders. Question number 7. 4 statements about large biological molecules are given below. Right? Let us read them one by one. Okay, proteins are made from a number of different amino acids. It's very true. Statement 2. Both glycogen and starch are made from simple sugars base units. Glycogen and starch both are carbohydrate. It is also true. Okay, the fats are made from glycerol and fatty acids. This is also true. Oils are made from glycerol only. It is wrong because oil is also fat. It is made up of glycerol and fatty acids. So statement 1, 2, 3 are correct. Right? Therefore here, which of the 4 statements above are false? Which statement are false? So there is only one statement. Statement 4 is false. So C is the correct options. Let us move to question number 8. A student carried out 2 food tests on solution F. You can see this solution F to determine what food groups it contains. Test 1 and test 2. In test 1, solution F was added with Benedict solutions, and this mixture was heated, but in test 2, the color remained blue. This is the color of Benedict solution only, nothing happened there. In test 2, the solution F was added with iodine solutions, right? So the color changes blue-black. The color of iodine solution is light brown right? It changes to black color, blue black color, right? So that is showing the presence of starch only. So A is the correct options. Question number 9. A student mixes a food reagent with solution X in a test tube. They observe a positive test result when a cloudy emulsion forms. Which row of the table below identifies a reagent used and molecule present in solution X? Okay, cloudy emulsion. So students, you can recall that the fats or oils, okay, when they are mixed with alcohol, right, and the test tube is shaken, a cloudy emulsion is formed, right? So here ethanol. So D is the correct option here, ethanol, and the food reagent, food substance is in solution, molecule is lipid, that is fats and oils. So D is the correct option. Question number 10. Which row of the table below correctly describes the role of cellulose, proteins and water in living organisms? Cellulose, let us see. Cellulose strengthens cell wall. It's true. For protein, protein will act as enzyme and antibodies, right? And water will act as solvent. So here we can see the C option is correct. Okay, for this row is absolutely correct for these three biomolecules. Let's see question number 11. Three statements about the role of water in mammals are given below. Water forms a major part of cytoplasm, allowing substances to dissolve and participate in metabolic reactions within cell. It's true. Substances such as urea and excess salts are able to dissolve in water, making them easier to remove from the body in urine. It is also true. Right? So allow substances to be transported around the body in blood. Yeah, it's also true. So we can see here options. All three statements are true. So C is the correct options. Question number 12. The image below shows two molecules before and after chemical digestion by enzymes in alimentary canal. You can see before digestion these molecules are there. Okay, these two molecules, one is carbohydrate, other is fat. After digestion, you can see what identifies the product of complete starch digestion. Starch is made up of, right, simple sugars, glucose molecules. So you can see H is this is correct. This is maltose, so we cannot consider E. Okay, and these are the fatty acid and glycerol, all right, GNF, so they are also not, because we are talking about starch digestions, right? So H, glucose only. So B is the correct options. Question number 13. Which element is found in proteins but not in carbohydrate? So if you see, carbohydrate contains carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Protein also contains carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. So you can see nitrogen is the correct option over here. Question 14. A test was performed on a food substance. Positive result was shown by a color change to blue-black. Now you can understand. Okay, what solution was used for the test? Of course, it is iodine solutions. Okay, iodine solutions changes blue black. Okay, color is changing because iodine solution itself is light brown, right? So it will change to blue black when there is starch molecule. Okay, and biurate will change to purple, blue to purple. DCP, right? It will become colorless, blue to colorless, and Banded solutions, it will change to blue to different depending on the concentration of glucose molecules. The color will change: green, purple, red. Let's see now question number 15. A DNA sample was tested to identify its base. 35% of bases in DNA were G. G is guanine. You know, DNA has 4 bases, right? 2 purine and 2 pyrimidine. Purines are, you see, purines are A and G, adenine and guanine, whereas pyrimidines are, right, that is in DNA, we are specific to DNA, right? This is cytosine and thymine. Okay, in RNA contains uracil in place of thymine. So now, as per the Chargaff rule, right, you can see A, adenine and and guanine, purines are equal to pyrimidines, C plus T, or their ratio is equal to 1, right? The ratio is equal to 1. So, and as we know that A is equal to T because it connects with T with 2 hydrogen bond, and C connects with G with 3 hydrogen bond, right? So C is equal to G and A is equal to T, right? So when we have G is what? 35%. So C also will be of 35%. Right. So how much is A? G is 35. This is A will be 15 now. And C is what? Now 35. And T will be 15. So we can see now. So A is 15. Fine. C is 35. So this is A is incorrect. And A is 15. C is 35. And T is 15. So B is the correct option. Let us move to question number 16. The diagram shows a short section of a single strand of DNA. Okay, let us see. The A will pair with T and C with another strand, and C will pair with G, and C with G and T with A. So you can see other strand will have, other strand will have TGGA. TGGA. A is not there. Correct? Incorrect. B is also incorrect. So starting with C, starting with A. Right? C is also incorrect. Starting with G. Okay. D is the correct option because T, G, G, A. Question number 17. Sequence of bases present on one strand of DNA molecule is given. Oh, so let us see the another molecule, other strands. A with T and T with A, G with C, then T, then G, then C, then C, then A. So it will be TAA, CC. A is not correct option. TAA is TCC. It's correct, but CC, right? So B is also incorrect. Let us see the C. TAA CC TG CCA. Yes, C is the correct option here. So, four foods were tested for each of these nutrients: fats, proteins, and reducing sugar. For fat, we are using ethanol emulsion test. For protein, biuret test. Reducing sugar, Bandic solutions are used. Which food contains protein and fat? Protein and fat. The color will change to purple here. Here, the color changes from blue to purple, or blue to purple. And for fat, it is milky white. Milky white. Okay, and reducing sugar, here it will become depends on the concentration of glucose, right? So it changes to blue to green, orange, and lastly brick red. So here they are saying protein and fat only. Protein and fat. Okay, just protein and protein purple and fat milky white. These two only we have to see. Right? So and this carbohydrate is not there. So let's see. A is correct. Okay, and fine. A is the correct options. Purple and milky white. Question number 19. The diagram shows a section of DNA with 4 bases identify on one strand. Other strand we can fill. G will pair with C, A with T, C with G, and T with A. So C T G A. C T G A. So B is the correct options. Question number 20. Which food testing solution shows a positive result, okay, when it turns from blue to purple? Blue to purple means protein, right? For protein test, so we use biuret solutions. So B is correct options. Thank you, dear students. I hope you all may have enjoyed this video.